6. From Huntress to Ursa Major, a mother's plight and heavenly redemption. The spouse of the great thunderer had foreseen this situation some time ago but had postponed the severe punishment intended for her to a more suitable moment. Now, there is no reason for further delay. And now, to Hera's dismay, the boy Arcas is born to her husband's mistress. Filled with resentment, Hera directs her thoughts and gaze towards the woman and declares, "This is the final straw, you adulteress. Your pregnancy exposes my injury, bringing shame upon Zeus. You will not escape punishment. I will strip away the form you pride yourself on, the form that captivates my husband." As Hera spoke, she seized her by the hair and forcefully threw her onto the ground. The woman supplicated, extending her arms, which began to grow rough with black hair, and her hands twisted into hooked claws, functioning as feet. Her once admired mouth now contorted into a wide, deformed opening. Stripping her of speech to prevent her pleas from affecting her, she emitted an angry and terrifying roar from her hoarse throat. Yet, despite her transformation into a bear, her former intelligence remained, and she expressed her sorrow through repeated groans, lifting her now bear-like hands to the heavens and the stars, considering Zeus ungrateful, though she could not articulate it. How often did she roam the woods, unable to find solace near her own home and fields? How frequently did the cries of hounds drive her over cliffs, despite her former prowess as a huntress, now fleeing from the hunters in fear? She often hid among wild beasts, forgetting her true nature, fearing he-bears and wolves, despite her lineage. Behold, Arcas, the son of the daughter of Lycaon, unaware of his true parentage, encounters her. Approaching her as he tracks wild beasts, selects the right woods, and sets his nets in the Erymanthian forests, he comes face to face with his mother. Upon seeing Arcas, she stands still, recognizing him as if looking at a mirror image. Startled by her unwavering gaze and unaware of her identity, Arcas recoils, fearing her intent. As she attempts to draw closer, he nearly strikes her with his spear. However, Zeus intervenes, averting the tragedy, and transports them both through the sky with a swift wind, placing them as adjacent constellations. 7. A queen's fury and celestial politics, from bear to star and crow's punishment. Hera, consumed by fury as her rival ascended among the stars, descended to the sea where the ancient Tethys and Oceanus resided, their influence often swaying the gods. Inquiring about her purpose, she addressed them sharply, "Do you wonder why I, the queen of the gods, have descended from the celestial realms? Another now holds dominion over heaven in my place. I swear by my honor, if you do not witness the stars that have recently adorned my sorrow when night veils the world, then may I be deemed false. Is there any reason to hesitate in defying Hera, fearing my wrath, when it is only through my indignation that you are benefited? Witness the power I wield. I decreed her transformation from human to deity, a punishment befitting her transgression. Let Zeus restore her former form, erasing this bestial guise as he once did for Pheronis of Argos. Why does he not wed her, divorcing me, and install her in my bed, taking Lycaon as his father-in-law? But if you are moved by the injustice inflicted upon your foster child, banish the 7 triones from your azure depths, and cast out the stars, rewards for adultery, lest a concubine pollute your pure waters." The sea gods granted her plea. Descending from her celestial abode, the daughter of Saturn traversed the liquid air in her elegant chariot, adorned with her array of multicolored peacocks. These peacocks, recently stained upon the slaying of Argus, mirrored the transformation of the garrulous raven, once adorned in pristine white feathers, now cloaked in black. Formerly of silver hue, the raven's speech proved its undoing, tarnishing its once immaculate plumage. In all of Haemonia, none surpassed the beauty of Larissaean Coronis. Her virtue pleased the Delphian god until her fidelity waned, uncovered by Phoebus' avian informant. The relentless crow trailed the culprit, flapping its wings in pursuit. Upon learning of the bird's mission, Coronis cautioned, "Your journey is in vain. Heed the warnings of my voice."